Hi guys, Derby Valentino here, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the lunch truck money system. This is Living the Dream, and this is a learning center. And what we want to do is we want to give you some tips on what to do in the lunch truck industry. And on the left-hand side, you see Louis over there, and it's a 25-year system for Louis, but really, Rocco's been doing it for 40 years when he came to this country, and he learned really quickly that the lunch truck industry is one of the best things around, and it's a cash cow. You could see Louis' truck there on the right hand side from the back end, which is pretty cool. That's one way of doing the lunch truck industry, but there is all different kinds of catering truck, lunch truck. You could go into the lunch and cook your lunches inside the lunch truck. So there's a couple of different ways: hot dog trucks, ice cream trucks, all kinds of different kinds of industry in the food business. So what we're going to do here, we're going to give you tip number 8, and it's very important that you learn a couple of different tips before you get into the business, because how do you know if you really want to get into just because you want to make money? You got to know all the different intricacies, what's going on. Now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about, look what you're doing when it comes to taking care of your truck. So it's very important that you take care of your truck, that you have the oil service, and you take care and make sure you listen to your truck, because a lot of different times when you don't listen to your truck, it breaks down. And if it breaks down, you got to have the proper people that are backing you up, because you could pick up the phone and you could get a service area that you're working with. They could come and either change a tire, or they could get your truck fixed right away, because if not, the more time that you don't spend outside on the road, the more you're going to lose money. So it's very important that you have somebody that is going to drop everything and they're going to come to your rescue when your lunch truck is not being effective. And a little trick and a little advice that I give you is, your service area, you should stop by over there and give them some kinds of courtesy food, to make sure when you need help, they'll come to the rescue. Okay, so it's very important that you do a couple of different things to make sure you watch what you're doing and really take care of your truck. Okay, very important.